This morning, soldiers with the 1157th Transportation Company have boarded buses and are bound for training camp before they head overseas for their mission.
Our own Emily Deem watched as the soldiers boarded the buses. She's live in Oshkosh with more. Emily, I got to tell you, that last segment you did with that family, sending off, I believe it was their daughter and their sister, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
it was.
It was so emotional.
Very emotional.
And it's just unbelievable too, Pete and Rachel, to see the young children that are dealing with it, because you know, you take a look at the adults and they understand, but it's mostly when you look at the children and you think, how do you tell them that their sister is going away for a year? So it was really interesting, you know, to get to know the families this morning and talk to them. And, you know, it was really somber morning, yet supportive morning out here at the Wisconsin Army National Guard Armory here in Oshkosh. Now, the soldiers with the 1157th Transportation Company are one step closer to their mission overseas. Roll call was at 6 this morning out here. One of the unit's captains said, quote, "This marks the first day of your mission overseas. Friends and family gathered early this morning to show their support. There were tears, there were hugs, there were kisses, there were smiles. There was every form of emotion out here. I got to know a lot of soldiers this morning and a lot of soldiers' family out here, but like we were talking about before, Pete and Rachel, Specialist Tiffany Baker is one of those soldiers, a part of this unit. She joined about a year ago. She's 23 years old. She actually started in beauty school. Her mom was telling me she was a waitress. She went to school. She couldn't really find her calling until she joined the Army. Her family was out here in full support. They had bracelets that say, "Always with you, love Specialist Baker." That is what she gave her family members for Christmas. And like Pete was talking about before, we had a pretty emotional moment with her brother and her mother. Take a listen. What do you want to say to your sister who's in that bus?
I don't want her to go. What?
But, you know, she's serving her country and doing a good thing. You love her a lot.
Yeah. I love her. Why I don't want her to go. You're proud, right? We're proud. Very proud. It's a good moment. With a lot of emotions, but just a lot of pride, and just gonna stand behind her. Everything. So all you can do is just be with her every minute, pray, and just support everybody, all the kids, and be there for them, and let them know it's the best thing for her, the best thing for our country, that they're there for everyone, you know.
Such an emotional moment with her family. Her mother, Carolyn, kept using the word proud. That's all she could really be, is what she said, proud. When Tiffany told her she wanted to join the Army, she really didn't know at first, and then she said, you know what, if this is what you want to do, you have to do it, and we as a family are going to stand behind you with this. And that's what everyone did here today, Rachel and Pete and everyone at home watching us. That's what they did. They stood behind their family. Soldiers took off a little after 7 this morning. They headed for the Outagamie Airport, where they are on their way to Mississippi at Camp Shelby for training camp, where they'll be for a few weeks. So not sure the actual deployment date. For safety reasons, we aren't supposed to know that, but we will be sure to keep track of this unit. But for now, good luck to them. That's what everyone was saying today. They're not saying goodbye. They are saying good luck. We'll send it back to you.
Indeed.
Thanks, Em.